see here.
Yeah. Be careful.
Pinecraft. Try those. How are ya? I'm gonna buy this off you.
You sure can.
All right, and I'm gonna take these. I'm still looking though.
Okay. I'm keeping the crate though.
Oh no, you're fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Can I use the crate to haul it to my car and then I'll bring the crate back to you?
Yes.
Okay.
It's got the book and everything.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And I mean, you can see.
Yeah, oh no, 20 bucks is fair enough. Yeah, I'm into that.
Okay.
So what, 22?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, if you want to browse around.
Yeah, I'll still look around for a second. Thank you. Back to garage sales in just a second. So if you're a reseller or a garage sale, yard sale aficionado, you are definitely aware of eBay listings being printed off and put near items. And usually what this means is it's the seller's attempt to justify a very high inflated yard sale price. So for instance, they'll have $90 on a trinket that's worth $100 on eBay. Now, usually it's not sold comps and it's just active listings. So it's not even necessarily the amount that you would expect it to actually sell for on eBay. They'll sometimes scroll through and find the highest listing. Well, this was a weird occurrence. I saw the Vitamix, I saw the $20 sticker on it, and then I saw the printed off eBay listing. I guess she just wasn't in the mood for haggling, so she was just like, yeah, I'm gonna sell it for $20, but I'm gonna print off these eBay listings. So let's see how the listing did. Here's the listing. I've crossed out the seller's name there, and it is listed at 182, and we'll see how that compares. So I would say the Vitamix range is around, and in this condition with the tamper and everything, around the $125 to $160 mark if it is to actually sell. That's an active that she had printed off there. But regardless, it seemed like her intent was she just wanted to say, hey, look, I am giving you a crazy good deal, and here's the listing to prove it, as opposed to trying to justify high inflated yard sale prices. So this was probably the first time I've ever seen printed off eBay listings next to really good deals. So that's just why this was so unique of an experience for me.
I took a Irish well with this that used to be Connie that went on with the North Carolina. Yeah. Oklahoma. And we brought it back. Set up the garage door and turned the one phone down. This is beautiful. Painted black. Coated top of it. Cherry. This is the top cherry. The buttons, here's the drawer, the door handle.
What do you want for the cake? $3 a piece. We just don't do, those have been in there for I don't know how long.
Would you do the 4 of them here for 10?
Sure.
All right, cool. I appreciate that. Do you have a 10?
Yes.
All right, cool.
How much?
Oh, pretty good. Yourself?
Some of that stuff he's bought and he hasn't even gotten it open.
Oh, really?
I think we're running out.
There's stuff down somewhere. Like on top of that.
Were you selling the bags here?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Did you get those free as a kid? You gotta buy
They're
them.
like $1.
Yeah,
or
if you want
two.
one, get one. We're not selling those ones. Yeah,
These are the zipper ones, so these might be like $1. I don't know how much more they are, but like the ones without the zipper are $1.
take what you want.
Okay. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, that's that one.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Oh, pretty good. Oh, 20.
Are you sitting here or are you doing something else?
Yeah, I was gonna press my things.
Okay.
But I need to grab my phone now. Julie tell you to put on
That
that
doesn't work in there.
poster.
Huh?
Oh yeah, you got that kind of.
25.
Ding dong. No, well. Nobody will be able to call me today, that's wrong. There, I didn't know it.
Did you spend the night?
Yeah.
I didn't think you did. So you didn't see my message for the Dunkin'?
I did when it was too late and I came in later.
Oh. I was like, was your phone dead then?
Huh?
Was your phone dead then? No.
No, no.
I think he's ready.
Light bulbs
Are you
in
ready?
Yeah,
Okay, what did you have the,
VCR
all right.
right there. We got 5 ones for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Like never.
Yeah, I was like, oh, what are all these cars doing here? I'm like, oh yeah, it's Monday. So you said this is the PS4 one?
Yeah, I put the dongle in the battery pack there.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
This is the thing that always comes up missing.
yeah.
In fact, I saw 2 Wii guitars, but they're the ones that like for rock bands, so they use a dongle.
Yeah.
At Goodwill today, no dongles. So yeah.
He brought up the fact that they should have made like a holder specifically
Yeah, they should have made
for
like
it.
a slot to like put it in the guitar or something.
Oh yeah, that would have been good.
Yeah.
That would have been a good engineering
So
decision.
I did end up finding one PlayStation controller.
Okay.
It's not the greatest condition. It's been, garage sitting for a
Yeah,
while
yeah.
now.
That can get cleaned up.
I did find 2 Xbox controllers.
Okay. Games, and then we'll be good.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Even though we're not seniors, it's worth it in there sometimes.
Oh yeah, I mean, well the thing is like the best stuff always comes out when it comes out, and like waiting for discounts typically, it's not gonna
Right.
move the needle too much. Like if
Yeah.
it's $6, if it's worth it, All right, guys. So little recap on the lot here. So he had reached out. He had said 130 on everything. And I looked it all over, the pictures and everything he said. So I was just like, hey, I'll give you 150. What you're saying is more than fair. And, he's a viewer, so I want to take care of him. If he ever has any more stuff that comes up, hopefully he'll consider me again. And so I've got this Guitar Hero right here. And the reason why I'm able to pay up is this is going to be 80 or 90 right there. I mean, shipped, but still pretty good. And Silent Hill Downpour. That's like a $60 game right there. So that one's to be on the lookout for, because, you know, you could see that at a yard sale or something for $1 or $2. There's some pretty decent titles mixed in with a lot of commons. I'm gonna lot up the commons from up on eBay that way. But here's a few of the standouts. I mean, nothing earth-shattering, but like WWE 2K14's pretty good. In here you have Hitman HD Trilogy. I think that's pretty solid. I've sold Need for Speed for the PS4 before, so that means it must meet the threshold, right? So some pretty decent ones in here. I think Alice Madness Returns is okay on the PS3. I think it's Xbox that it's kind of weak because it's on Game Pass. And it then came with, there's only one controller for their Garage Fresh, but you got 2 PS3s there and 3 Xbox 360s. I typically don't take in these gray ones, but since it was included with the lot, because this is the version that is prone to the Red Rain of Death. However, you know, he said that it had worked the last time it was plugged in, so if this one does fire up, you know, I'll take it as a bonus. But overall, I think it's a pretty decent buy, and it was nice to meet you guys. All right, real quick, what sold here? So this is basically everything through like Saturday through Monday. All right, so panning out, here's everything. Sold this spandex devil costume by Lake Avenue. Sold this Nintendo Zapper. I don't know what this is.
Corn t-shirt.
Oh, it's a corn t-shirt. It's actually vintage. Sold this article of clothing.
Those two go together.
Oh, these both go together, combined shipping.
Yep.
Then we sold Rare Pearls, which is one I think we just recently picked up. Could be wrong. Pretty rare, though. Sold this Wii wheel. Somebody sent an offer for like $20 on it. It came in a lot, so yep, time to go. Sold this X-Wing fighter, the Mr. Redlegs here, which is pretty cool, Cincinnati Reds bobblehead. Sold this Mueller steam iron. Sold this IQ personal vision tracker. We sold this drinking water. Faucet is what it says, drinking water. That's why I just literally read what the box said. But yeah, it's a faucet. Sold Terminator here. Arnold. Sold this West Clocks. Picked that up at the flea market. We sold this KitchenAid. This was an estate sale pickup. When I got that crazy good deal that included the 2 Murano style lamps. We sold this Yankee Candle here. Pumpkin apple parfait.
Smells.
Sold this Murano style candy dish. That was a thrift store pickup. We cannot find the other shoe to go to this one, so sold this Microsoft IntelliMouse here. Sold these Blu-rays. Sold some video games here. So we sold Assassin's Creed Ezio Collection, the Need for Speed The Run, Wheel of Fortune, which we recently picked up for $1, COD Black Ops 2, which is always an okay pickup if it's cheap. Sold SpongeBob SquarePants Globs of Doom for the Wii. Sold this So Hoppy Together Stamping Up. And we sold Destro, which just spit out the artwork. Sold the Humping Chihuahua. Sold this Magnavox converter box. Sold this towel hook. We sold this perfume. Oh, La Vie Est Belle.
Oui,
I sold this Bath and Body Works candle holder. We sold the Xbox One Connect. Sold this Migo Share, which if you guys remember, I had that preview, basically where we got to get first dibs on an estate sale, and that was one of the items that we picked there. This is a really good condition one though, with the dress pair. There's like a secondary piece of clothing included, and the heels. So I don't know if it's complete, but if it's close, if not. Sold this Strata bag. That was a relatively recent yard sale pickup. Sold these Brahma shoes, and they're basically new. Sold this wireless fence. It's the collar's not included, it's just the unit. Sold this game fan. Sold another game fan. I'm gonna assume they're the same buyer.
Those two go together with the zapper.
The Zapper guy bought that. And then we sold this Doors album, Alive, She Cried. And we sold Top Gun on Laserdisc, which makes a lot of sense seeing that Top Gun Maverick just came out. So who knows when that would have actually sold. But yeah, that's everything that we're getting ready to ship out right now. All right, guys, I know it was a little bit different of a video today, but I still hope you enjoyed it. I've got some wild finds coming up. In fact, today, even with my calf strain, it's starting to get better, so I decided to go out on it anyways. I was limping everywhere, and so I limped through 30 yard sales or something like that, maybe a little bit less, but it was a lot. And found some amazing stuff. So that'll be coming up, just a lot coming up. So if you haven't already, please consider subscribing and turning on the bell notifications so you'll be notified when those videos come out. I do want to thank everybody so much for the support and for the kind words in the last video. Really do appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.